Yeehaw! What a cheery little song. What a cheery little piece of music. Wasn't that nice? Didn't that make you feel nice? Three prizes on the go, if someone can figure out what game that was from. Purely through their memory, their retro memory, because you were from the good old days with like Mega Drives and stuff. Which, let's face it, probably not many of you. And even at that, I think it would be very impressive. But anyway, hi dreamers. Happy Thursday. Is that a thing? I don't know. Oh, hope everyone's happy and well. I'm in a funny old mood tonight. I don't know what's going on. I think my brain is just sort of turned to sludge. Fudge sludge. The sludgy fudge brain. It's not tasty. Don't think you can give it to somebody, like one of your loved ones for Easter. They won't be pleased. That and I need it. Well, I mean, I like having it. I don't really know what it achieves, but having it's probably better than not having it, right? What would I do without it? I don't know, maybe be a little bit lighter, a little less fudgy. Yeah. One redeeming characteristic. Well, okay, one characteristic out the window. What would we do? I don't know. We'd have to figure something else to do. Yes, I hope you're all happy and well. And you've had a good week. And you're in good spirits, or at the very least drinking good spirits, if you can or wish to, of course. Yeah, like I think I was saying this last time, but I fear of like seriously overcommitted the reasonable amount of stuff that I can try and get done in a week. Pure, bless, has the good sense not to come to these silly shenanigans on Thursdays anymore. Still doing the weekly beats with Pure. Well, not with Pure, but you know, in Pure's general company. And yeah. Energy. Who we got in the chat? James here, saying getting everything ready together for the stream. Everything together, yes. Dame's actually secretly doing all the preparation. I just sit here and talk. Dame drives it most of the time, really. Argon, hi. Corkscrew, hello. And Dr. Odd, hi. Fudge and sludge. Indeed. It's like... It's a funny sound. You probably can't hear it. I hope this sounds a little less echoey. I was listening to the VOD from last week before. It sounded a little bit like I was kind of speaking from far away. Hopefully I fixed that now. Practically got the mic uncomfortably close to my face. And I'm noticing actually there's a lot of dust around this pop filter. That probably helps, you know, keeps the pops out. Don't have a lot of other things to update on. Need to try and get on with some of the old shoe tubes, but we can talk about that as we go, I'm sure. Hello, organists. Good evening to you. So, since last week we had such a great time playing Doom, and indeed I had a great time playing Doom. Hopefully you lot did as well. In keeping with tradition, it's about time we looked back at this, right? And you know what that means. We're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. We're going to look at this stupid shit. Scream, yeah. Again. Interactive trailer. Wow. Why Peacemakers powered by hair metal. Goodbye singing. Vocaloid lyrics wiki. Oh, come on. We got to look at that. Vocaloid lyrics. Come on. This song contains flashing lights and or colors. You don't say. I wanted the lyrics. Shut in bloom. What does that mean? Oh, here we go. Lyrics. Right. Here we go. Lyrics. I'm not going to try and even... I'm not going to dare pronounce that. That would be embarrassing. Funny, probably, but, you know. You nerds will fucking rip me to shreds. It's an emergency at night. Those idiots are going crazy in the town while I shut myself in my room, rolling about back and forth and getting tangled up in this depraved night. I don't know how this song actually goes in terms of pacing. Loo, loo, loo. The words I set free. I'm kind of reading it like poetry, actually. Maybe that's how the song goes. Loo, loo, loo. We're rotten. Farewell to the big city, where sound arguments or common sense don't have any meaning. Being a shut-in is certainly the path of justice in my free time. I'll listen to that rendezvous until I'm tired of it. No, my sounds are dyed in your colours. Being a shut-in is certainly the path of justice. I probably should, this might be a copyrighted song. I don't know. Am I going to get fucking into trouble for this? Somebody's fat lyrics. It's Vocaloid. Who cares, right? Fucking stupid Vocaloids. The Japanese version of the line switches from a casual masculine to a formal gender-neutral personal pronoun. What? My. Cool then, I suppose. Right, onwards. Ooh. Featherine Augustus Aurora. That's proper the rapper. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. It's the end of the stream now. No, of course not, because we're here to look at the Yume Nikki fan games, of course. We're going to use the random fan game feature, which we've done to death, really. We've done a lot of work with that poor random fan game button, and it's starting to show its age. I need to think of a better solution to that, other than the many solutions that are present in front of me. Why am I going to pick one of those? Because fuck off, that's why. I once found an unusual Vocaloid at a garage sale. What do you mean you found an unusual Vocaloid? What, like an actual, you found like a Miku, just like at the I was gonna say the garbage sale. Oh, I cracked myself up. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. See what I did there? That was pretty clever. Shame it was by accident. Yeah. Yume Nikki fan games. We've played a lot of these over the years. In fact, we've played most of them. A great many of them, as it would appear. But we're going to try anyway. We're going to do random fan game. We're going to hopefully get something interesting. Hopefully it's not going to be too tedious. We've done alright. The last time we did this, the wiki was relatively kind to us. I suspect that means tonight is going to be bollocks. Absolute bollocks. So you've got that to look forward to. Also, what you've got to look forward to is drinking conditions. And my mouse is really sensitive. I'm going to fucking end the stream by mistake or something. We've got drinking conditions, tropes of Yume Nikki fan games that we've identified all over the years. Need to get some new ones in there, Dreamers. Get some fucking new ones in there. Come on, that's your challenge. The drinking conditions we have this evening. Neon Graffiti World Obvious Ripoffs. It's just by Pure. NPC that looks like you by Sayaka. Any in-game references to drink by Sai. Short music loops. Game gets restarted / crashed. School level. Bathrooms. Hell maze area and tribal African influences. One of those come up. You have to take a shot. If we have to get if we get a bingo, so we get a line, we have to take something else. That sounds sinister, doesn't it? I didn't even prepare the things, so if we do get a bingo, which we haven't recently, we did have a spell of them, but we haven't had many bingos recently. I'll have to figure out what we're going to do there, because the last few streams had everything ready. This time, because I'm an idiot, I didn't, so it's not ready. But we'll work that out, Dreamers. That's just a technicality, easily sorted. It's easily sorted. And of course, you can drink along at home if you fancy. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Drink along at home. We can drink together, Dreamers. It won't feel so sad. That's about it. Who knows? Maybe some other fun things will happen. But I should also, as I always do. Where did it go? Where did it go? You cheeky fucker. You cheeky fucker. I fucking had... You, no, go away. We will be using and referencing Argon's fantastic spreadsheet that has been serving us well for a great many years, which catalogues all of the games we've played. Well, very most of them. And we'll be consulting that as a quick way of checking whether or not we've played the game or not. That all makes sense? Yeah, I think it sounds alright. So let's look at this. Good. Right. Are we ready? Are we sitting comfortably? Got your drinks in hand, your tea. Dane was talking about drinking a tea. A tea? What kind of tea? A herbal tea? Maybe it's got leaves in it. I don't know, that sounds fancy, doesn't it? YUME PETTO. Pet Sculpt. This sounds familiar. I think we played this one quite recently, didn't we? YUME PETTO. We didn't. I don't know where I got that from. Did we not play this? Paul. Paul, look at you in your bedroom. What the fuck's going on there? Holy shit. Okay. Oh, hey, okay, interesting. Well, we haven't played it. It seems so. I guess we'll be playing that then. Okay, good. There you go, Wiki. You're lulling me to a false sense of security here with this straight out of the back game that we haven't played. Maybe. Game Jolt. Game Jolt? What's this Game Jolt? Game Joke. 11 megabytes. It says it's only got 3 zones in it. Okay. That's not many. This might not be the longest game ever. Some of these games look quite interesting. I should show you, dreamers. Let's hope this isn't gonna backfire stupendously. Might do. Oh, it doesn't want to come up now. It's a bit shy. Okay, fine. Sorry, Game Joe. I know we didn't get on the last time we tried venturing into your murky waters. But, you know, I was willing to give you a second chance. But if you don't feel up to it, you know, it's fine. There's no pressure. Nobody's here to make you feel uncomfortable. I am a little bit, though. I mean, I am quite intimidating. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. No, not really. Right, put that there, put that there, put that there. Okay. YUME PETTO. Okay. Good. I'm drinking Yasmin and butterfly pea flower infused gin. Oh. That sounds nice, I think. Butterfly pea. Oh, butterfly pea flower. I see. It's not got anything to do with butterfly urine. That's useful. Chamomile tea right now, but I've been drinking a lot of mango, pineapple, herbal tea. Oh, God, that sounds rank. That sounds terrible. Oh, it's a... Oh, okay. It's a normal sort of RPG Maker game. What a treat! It's been a while. And this fucking wolf RPG shenanigans. Come on, I can't fucking click on anything tonight. You go in there, and then we do this, and then we do this, and then we hope it isn't going to be ear-bustingly loud within 30 seconds, which it could very well be. Yeah. Sounds ominous. Sounds very fucking ominous. Jeez. Is that working? Let's have a look. Yes. Good. Let's look at this then. YUME PETTO. Right. What we got here? Cancelled. Released in 2019. So, yeah. Pre-demo 1 by Venom 0791, Mike 309, and Spark. Heroes. Spark should put some numbers in their name to fit in a bit better. YUME PETTO was a collaborative English What is this? Do I want to click on this? What's going to come up here if I click on this? Anything scary? Oh, I remember this, yeah. This is when, you know, the PSX, PS1 style itch.io games were all the rage. Do you remember those days? Do you remember them? It seems like ages ago, doesn't it? Ages and ages ago. RPG Maker 2003, on September the 22nd, 2020, Venom 0791 announced that the game was cancelled in the Discord for it due to... The game was cancelled in the Discord for it due to motivation loss and issues about the Petscop community. Petscop sounds like a pet shop, doesn't it? Petscop. Traditional fan game. The goal is to explore and collect effects. The player can save by selecting the turn off PSX option in the menu and interacting with the piano in the bedroom. One unique feature of this game is a graphic functionality called null sheets, which gives the player a unique sprite sheet for when there's no effect equipped. You play as the Guardian. Okay. Exit the game. Put in control of Paul. Okay, good. That sounds fine. Doesn't that all sound fine? That sounds like a great time. More media that I'm not familiar with, which is like most media. So there's that. There's going to be references to things. It's like any Yume Nikki fan game that references things which are not Yume Nikki. I'm immediately out of my depth. Could be referencing fucking anything. Half-Life, Doom, World of Tanks. I still won't fucking understand what's going on. I barely understand what's going on in Yume Nikki, to be honest. I mean, what's with that girl? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even mention tonight, Dreamers. We are drinking rum. We're drinking rum. It's rum with tropical in it. So yeah, I guess what that is. Yeah. Will it be nice? Well, I've already had a little bit. In fact, I've been drinking already this evening, Dreamers. So, what's the deal with the boa? Good question, Argon. What's the deal with that guy? What else has been said? Cancelled due to issues about community. Yeah, much like me, I suppose. The Petscop boy. I fucking love Petscop. I need someone to get into it and watch it with me. Okay. I completely lost track of the lore after like 6 videos. But it's a video game, isn't it? According to the wiki link, it's a game, and that's what I thought it was. Or is it like is it like pretend game? Somebody's just taking videos of something and going, "Oh, look at this! Found it at the garage sale. It was in the hands of a Vocaloid. Had to fight with them to get it. They wouldn't accept my very generous offer." So that's Dr. Odds. Yeah, it's a fake video game. Okay, get it. I just saw video game and then my attention sort of wavered. Right, enough of this. Welcome to pre-demo 1. I just want to have something out for the end of the year to represent how the game currently is. Sadly, only Even Care is accessible, but I hope you can enjoy the small demo before the release of Demo 1 in 2020. Yep. Okay. Do you want to enable null sheet functionality? Null sheets are custom sprites for Guardian when you have no effect equipped. Null sheets only work when you use the launcher. I didn't use the launcher because I wanted to run in a window. Did the launcher give me the option to do that? Why do I need to run a launcher? What is this? What does the launcher do? I'm not even going to do it. It's because I put the bloody screen resolution to 640 by 480 and probably bugger the whole stream up. We're going to have to live without whatever the magic of null sheets are. Just use your imagination. In fact, I can see the PNG here. Yeah, you look like a Goomba. I think we can live without that, right? No! Okay. Credits, everyone! Credits! Underscore, yes. Yes! Wow. That's a cool sound. Wow. Your room. Okay. Game. Wow. Wow. Find the effect. I like it when a Yume Nikki fan game has quite easy to digest objectives. Find the effect. Okay. See Goomba. I'm just drinking some higher quality vodka this week. Last week I got way too fucking drunk on that bourbon and I lost. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I recall. Okay. Video game. I'm gonna drink. Cheers. Right. What are these boxes? They look like presents, but they're on platforms? Lampposts? I don't know. Squiggles. I guess we go in here. I like the walking sound. It's cute and not irritating. Well done. How did you come up with it? No. Okay, we'll explore that in a minute. I mean, how? Didn't you know to make a Yume Nikki Fangame properly, it has to have like the most obnoxious walking sounds ever? To put a clown with squeaky shoes to shame? I suppose it does sound a little bit like a clown with squeaky shoes, but you know, a depressed clown. You know, one that's relatively inoffensive. Kind of sad. Cheers indeed, yes, cheers. Oh, the grass is solid, Dreamers. You can't cross the grass because the grass is solid. I don't know what we are. This is the thing that it said we could run with the launcher, I think. It looks very similar. I think it was green though. That could just be a palette thing, I don't know. They look a bit like a zombie. Squeaky flip-flops. I pretend like I can hear the walking sounds. You can't hear them? Gorgon. Right, here you go. Listen to this. Get a fucking lug full of this. You happy now? I don't know why you can't hear it. Maybe fucking get a bloody cotton swab, shove it in your ears. Not too hard though, I don't want you poking your brain. Although, I might have to push it in quite far. Oh, go on. Push it in quite. That sounds suggestive, doesn't it? I might use that line more often. Greetings. Oh, hi, Sai. Greetings from Reading Services on the M4. Ah, I know that reasonably well. Not on my usual fare these days, but yeah, enjoy the delights of the service station. That's if you're on a long journey, the service stations are like little holidays in themselves. So enjoy it, make the most of it, and drive safe. That's really important. God, the M4, the M4, Dreamers. Ah, the M4, the best road in Britain. No, it's not. It's not. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. The AK is better. Yeah, probably. Not a lot happening in here. It's quite big. It doesn't loop either, which is interesting. Well, why not? Okay, let's go in here. Hey, look at these items. These are fun. Is that some Maritsuki's chest symbol? Debatable. This is a nice room. It's got nice ambience in it as well. The text is unreadable. The text is unreadable. Okay, I understand. You can't read. It's alright, no shame in that. Reading's overrated anyway. I mean, books. Come on, books. Who ever fucking heard of a good book? There are good books. It's a joke, Dreamers. It's a joke, okay? It's because you can't read. Hang on. We can figure this out, yeah. This is gonna work. This is definitely gonna work, right? Can I do this? I've actually got the coordination for doing this. Whoa, I'll set myself free. Whoa, I'll shut myself away and finally bloom. It's an emergency at midnight, as expected. That crazy plan was doomed. There we go. Beautiful. Brings a tear to your eye. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Let's go in here. Yep. So this could all be a reference to something, and naturally I don't get it, because I never get references to anything. Never ever. Look at this. Oh, that was fun. Caught wavy. Yeah. God, that's a good thing to catch. Wavy. Look at those letters. And that little animation. That was the fucking jammingest shit ever. Holy shit. Wavy. Does that message go away? Wavy. Your feet turn into a little cloud. And we're fast. Whoa. Don't do anything now. As I said, Si, drive safe, please. Oh, amazing for you to stop by and say hi. That's very sweet of you. Solve the puzzle. Did I not solve the puzzle? Okay, we uncaught the wavy. The Waverly. Okay. Pretty lame, they just recreated stuff from the video. Well, I can't judge it on that because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Spooky? Spooky! Oh no! Uh-oh. 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 Is it gonna get upset? I don't know. But one thing I did want to check though. Hooray! Right. This is quite nicely done. Oh look, we went all 3D. Okay. It makes me sad that I miss so many streams because I'm driving at this exact time. Yeah, that is sad. That is sad. That seems to be the way of things at the moment. Everybody's, you know, busy on Thursdays. Maybe we need to shake the old schedule up a little bit, dreamers. Think about starting at 3 in the morning. We'll do that. Yeah. Let's have a look at the chat there for a second. Dane, you're asking how things are. They're better. They're considerably better than they were last week. Although I've been feeling a bit unexplainedly. Oh, there it is. Petuscopu. Go. I've been feeling a bit. Well, not sick, but just like tired. Really tired. Which, you know, as I was kind of alluding to at the start of the stream, I feel like I've got a million things that I really ought to be doing. And being tired is not particularly helpful. Because then I start getting into a sort of a downward spiral of you need to do something, but you're tired. But if you don't, then you're going to have more to do, and you have other things to do, and it just all sort of culminates. And it's a bit terrifying. But, you know, that aside, spiritually, damn it, I'm feeling a lot better this week. And quite excitingly, this weekend there might even be like actual social contact outdoors, which is going to be exciting. Been a while. You know, like actual, like kind of out, like out. You know what I mean? Out, you know, out. Drinking and singing. No, there definitely won't be any singing. Dancing? No. Playing pool? No, that's lame. You know the kind of thing, though, right? You know the kind of thing. It's only been like 2 years. So you see another human face? No, that's not true either. That's definitely not true. So there's that. But then part of me's get kind of annoying away, going, yeah, but that sounds fun and everything, but you've got a lot of other shit you could be doing other than this, you know, going outside. I don't think I've actually been out in the sunlight all week, dreamers. I don't think I actually have. I have been outside, but not when the sun's been out. So I'm probably, what's the vitamin that you need from the sunlight? Is it vitamin D? Probably getting bloody vitamin D deficiency. Although by this point, much like a dwarf in the old dwarf fortress, I've probably gotten used to the indoors, and when I go outside, I'm gonna get really sick. I like this background. Okay, what's in here? That's what's in there. A loud sound. I thought it was always cloudy and rainy in Britland. It is in parts of Britland, but in this, you know, the pansy southern part of Britland, it's definitely less cloudy and rainy than it is in some of the other parts. Some of those other parts, the rain goes on, and then it pretty much doesn't stop. So that's nice. What's this? Okay. I see. I do see. Rockstars your boxes. What is this Petscop-esque? It's indeed, it is the Yume Nikki fan game that is styled around Petscop, as we are discovering. Is this something important? Or is it just like, here you go, here's 2 arrows letting you know that you can go behind this thing. Not that there's any particularly important reason to do so, but you could do it. Who's this? Is this a person? Talk to me! I mean, it could be quite a stylized person sitting behind a desk. It could be a giant joystick. It could be I better not think about that, actually. That's the keyboard. Right, so where did we go last time? This way? Get around there. Get around there. Come on. No more nonsense with you, zombie men. Whoop, 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 whoop. Play. Good. Let me guess. Okay, fine. Would be cool if you were a pre-rendered 3D model. What do you mean? If I was a pre-rendered 3D model? I'd settle for just being a pre-rendered, to be honest. Dame says, I've been sick all week, not COVID, just some lame-ass cold that's where I'm at. I'm sorry to hear that, Tim. It's the time of year for it, though. It is the time of year for it. And I suppose you should be lucky that it isn't the big lurgy. Although, is that all that distinguishable from a... Yeah, wavy! Let's get the fucking wavy on. Good. I will try that door. And then we'll probably close this down, because I feel like we've probably done everything. It's an odd scale, that. Doesn't sound quite right. Probably not important. Probably not important. Maybe that's a reference. I don't know. Okay, okay. Not even clouds are allowed in. That seems unfair. Discriminatory. Hmm? No. No. Well, Dame, it is cool. I'm not sure the point of being a Petscop thing. Are you supposed to input that code from the video? What, on the keys? I wouldn't even know what that code is, to be honest, Roxas your boxes. But if somebody wants to instruct me on how to play the piano, and then instruct me on what the code is, then I'll get right on that. I guess this is cool, not sure about the point of it being a Petscop thing. Well, you know, I suppose thinking about it, Dame, some people like to have a framing. You know, not everybody has the sort of the creative mindset to just come up with something completely from scratch, you know, like the whole world building aspect. Probably myself included to a degree. If there's an existing thing which you're a fan of, and you think, well, I think that would be quite cool to be merged with a Yume Nikki fan game, and why not? I mean, it already serves as a foundation for your aesthetics, and I don't see that as being particularly problematic. But then again, I'm not intimately familiar with the source material, so that might be because I am idiot man. Right. Hello there, Jojo Cape, stranger. How you doing? Wee Pet's got yeah, seemingly. Pet's got boys. Is that how you say it? Nobody's corrected me, so I'm assuming that's right. That's a nice sound. I like it. I'm gonna sample it. Press start, then press down, 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 right, start. In the upper right hall. What, at the door? What, up here? You mean this door? Down, 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 right. Start. I don't know what start would even be if you were to map it into an RPG Maker game. I would have assumed the effects menu, but how would they code that? I don't know. Probably possible. Maybe impossible. I like this background as well. This is nice. That's Ronith's room in the video. I see. Okay. I think we've probably seen... It seems to be drawing a lot of attention, this game, but it seems that we've seen just about everything that's in it. So... with that in mind, there's not much to do other than to go and, well, save the game, I suppose would be a good idea. But we're not going to do that. Saving the game? Where's the fun in that? Go over there, you idiot. Guardian. Guardian. It's like the Destiny. Guardian down. There we go. End of the demo. Thanks for playing. Smithface. Good. Right. And for the benefit of people who have come here and actually are familiar with this, we'll just fucking whack through this really quickly so you can see what the waking up space looks like, because that's really important. Got to fade in a bit first. Let's do this. I suppose we can kind of draw some kind of conclusions now. Oh, hey, look. That's what it said. You can save the game at the piano. Save the game at the piano. We won't now. We'll leave piano. Leave piano. This room doesn't even seem to have a door. That's harsh. Most Fangame protagonists at least get a door so they can go, no. But this one, it's just nothing. It's just a bed that you don't quite fit in. I mean, fucking hell, imagine if you had to sleep in that bed in that position with your legs hanging off like that. God. Maybe quite good for your back, actually, I don't know. Ronith's room, yes. This is cool. It is quite cool. Unfortunately, it is a demo. That bed model is so dumb. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess they're going for a specific kind of aesthetic, right? I think this altogether is very well presented. I don't take issue with it. In fact, we'll bring this to a conclusion here because it seems like a nice place to bring things to an end. Let's go look at this quickly and we'll close that down because, yeah, judging by what it said on the wiki, we probably have seen everything. Did we get any drinking editions out of that? Nope. Nope. NPC that looks like you, debatable, I would say. Good. What did I think of that? Well, I mean, admittedly not that familiar with what it's trying to be based on, but I mean, it was very well put together, I thought. They did a good job of making it look nice. The music was nice, the footsteps were nice. It seemed to flow really well. Seems a shame that it's been, it was ceased. And the reasons for it being ceased were, well, motivation loss. I mean, we've all been there, I guess. Issues about the Petscop community. That sounds unfortunate, whatever that means. Did we have a good time? I mean, I enjoyed it. Hungry for more. What does it say here? I remember when this was first announced. Such a shame it was abandoned. Was really hyped for it. Sad face. Yeah, well, you know, fucking welcome to the Yume Nikki Fangames wiki. Ariana 5V. out of 5. That's fucking way of it. That's the way of it. If I can get used to it. All the best games on here got abandoned. Well, most of them. Most of them. Anyway, with that, I'd be interested in what you dreamers thought about that, especially if you are more familiar with the source material than I am. Not difficult to do. But it'd be interesting to know what you thought of it. But anyway, surging onwards, since we managed to kill fucking nearly half an hour playing a game that had 2 worlds in it, we're playing random games from the Yume Nikki Fangames wiki. We just played YUME PETTO, and now we are going to see what else is in the mystery bag. The wiki's been kind to us. How's it going to treat us this time? Dodd. This doesn't ring a bell. That probably means we played it yesterday, though. Dream of Dead. Dreams of Dead. Yeah, we did play it. We did indeed play it, so we will give that one a miss then. Go. Umbra. I'm pretty sure we played this one. Not because I particularly remember it, but I remember the description of it. Umbra. 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 No. Bad Birds, we definitely played that. Dream Diary Jam 2. Remember that? The Glory Days, Dream Diary Jam 2. That's where I cut my teeth, the Dream Diary Jam 2. It's not a good idea to cut your teeth. They don't grow back. Yeah, we played that one. Good. This is more what I was expecting. Thank you, Wiki. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. What's this game even called? Yume Nikki. Can't download it. Guess. The song played during the game over is the popular Last Christmas by English duo Wham! Seemingly covered. What's the point of this page then? It's another crossover material though. You thought it was good with the Petscop, now you've got Nyaniko Sugar Girls. Okay, and apparently all that exists of it is a YouTube video. Yeah, nice one, Yume Nikki Fangames wiki. This is excellent. Well done. Well done. It's like this is like the Petscop of fucking Yume Nikki right here. This fan game. Create a whole YouTube series on it and just don't actually have something you can play. It's just a matter of art. A matter of art. Or some would say fart. Older. Fart. I think we played older. Older. Of course, we are quietly hoping one of these days that we hit on one of these fantastic Roblox Yume Nikki fan games. And then I really won't know what to do. Dream Diary Jam 4? Definitely played that. Yes, Wiki, come on. Hit me with more of this. Yes. Good. Days. Yes. Dream Diary Jam 2. Yes. Mona. Dream Diary Jam 2. You are having a fucking laugh today, Wiki. That's also from the Dream Diary Jam. I can remember that one. Spanish, you see. It pasa. Yeah, we did play that one. Ah, good. Good. Unexpected. Yeah. We played this one. I'm certain we did. If we didn't play it, that would be unexpected. Where is it? I'm looking at the wrong letter because I'm a bloody idiot. Yeah, we did play it. Right, come on. Lucky Sevens. We definitely played that because it was with the Dream Diary Jam. Amnesia, we've played that. I know the game's called Amnesia, but I'm sure we played that. Yeah, we did play that. Oh my days. Come on. No. Reset my fucking seed. Lost Game. This one actually doesn't sound familiar. That's probably because we did play it. Hooray. God. This is what I was talking about. This is what I live for, this right here. A live arrow. A live arrow. Yeah, we did play that. Oh my god, we're really stretching it here, Dreamers. This is it. This was the fear that I had. It was going to be like this. Hi there, Wrath of Wood. You've tuned in at just the right time. Ginseki Tom. Okay, right. Let's go. G. Can't be that many G's. Yeah, I played that one. This is me just flexing my credentials here, Dreamers. You don't even need to believe me. If you're tuning in for the first time and thinking, did you actually play all of these? I fucking did. Fucking did. Am I going to prove it? No. Dream Wires. I think we've got a lot of holes in our D's, actually. I don't know about you, Dreamers. Have you got a lot of holes in your D's? Because it seems like I've got quite a few holes in my D's. So that's good. And indeed, we haven't played this one. Well done. Straight into the hole. And look at this, updated 2021. It's almost recent. Wow to the wow. Good. 2 effects, so this isn't going to be a long game, I suppose. Maybe that's for the best, though. I know you lot have a limited attention span. That's the wrong thing. Good. Media fire, oh, for fuck's sake. As if this hasn't been tedious enough. 250 meg? Could take probably the next fucking 5 years to download. Okay, it's kind of going. Right, that's good. We've run out of games. We are getting pretty close to running out of games. Damn. Argon says you have like a 4% chance to hit a Roblox game. You know what happens when you hit a Roblox game, right? You hit it like driving full speed head on into like an articulated lorry. Nothing good is what I'm saying. It's Ulysses. I don't think there's enough for it to be anything more than a pre-demo, as it says. Just not much there. Hard to judge it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being optimistic these days. There's a lot of games that are in a pre-demo state, which are certainly not as well presented as that. And I should know, and you should too, Dreamers, because you've seen them on the journey with me. Good. It is a rather traditional RPG Maker game. That makes my life a little bit easier, assuming it doesn't want to fucking inject some bloody sprite sheet like the previous one. But I don't know. Good. You gonna work? Let's just do this quickly. Amazing. Yeah? Spooky music. Very spooky music. Okay. Well then, should we have a look? See what this is about? Let's look here then. Dream Wires. Dream Wires title screen. Nice. By Sniper Bob and Mado Reptilian. Now, Sniper Bob has made a few things. In fact, if we click on this, is it going to come up with things of no? Yes. 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 Dream Wires is a collaborated English Yume Nikki fangame created by Sniper Bob and Mado Reptilian in RPG Maker 2003. The game stars Shigeru. Dream Wires plays as a traditional fan game. You enter the dream world by interacting with the black clock on the wall and saving in the journal. That was a strange sound. The game currently has no objectives, as the only thing you can do right now is collect a few effects. You play as a protogen named Shigeru, who currently cannot leave the room due to blocked off exits. Well, I mean, that's quite direct, isn't it? None of this, you can't leave the room because of some fucking existential dread, or because there's a fire, or because you've broken your legs, or because there's no door. In this, it's just blocked off. Can't get out because there's an obstruction in the way. Fair enough. I suppose that's understandable. Makes sense. Maybe. What does it look like? It's like this. Can't believe our protagonist is going to be named Shigeru. That's exciting. Good. I'm going to pour a shot. Just drink along at home, dreamers. Feel free to do the same. I'm doing this far away from my face, which means I can't actually see exactly how much alcohol is going into the shot glass. Because, in case you're not familiar with this, dreamers, we have shotgun shell. Oh my god, get in there, for fuck's sake. Oh god, that's way too much. Whoops. We have shotgun shell shot glasses funded by dreamers. That's loads. What was I thinking? Oh my god, right, we'll start the game up first. Right, Sniper Bob and Mado Reptilian, show me what you got. That's a long tail. Turn it down a little bit. Is that a tail? What is that we're looking at here? Is it just a line? Okay, here we go. Right, you can press L to use your modes, and you can also press 9 to wake up. Simple, right? Go to bed and enter the dream world, and go to the desk to save. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the game. Goodbye, my reptilian. That's kind, isn't it? I was chosen to create a dream clump despite my age. Should I continue with this, my dreams will be released from my body, and I will dream no more. Okay, I'm gonna drink the shot now, or at least most of it. Might pace myself a bit on this one. Nearly on brand. I love it. Look at that. Robot. Okay. Say that again. Okay, we got multiple decline sounds. There's me. Thurvug. Thurvurg. 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 That's how you say it. Thurvurg. That's Thursday in Protogen. Yes. That's a fucking big door. Holy shit. Okay. Doesn't even look like there's a way to save the game, which is interesting. Beds with you. Okay. It's a blob. How dare you? Oh god. Right, let's just turn that down a little bit. I forgot what the buttons were. Didn't it say something about using our abilities? What are the controls? Effect action. What did it say? Oh, the one time we could use some instructions. Damn that nice little intro sequence. I can't fucking remember what's happening. Okay. Out. Oh. Okay. Great many doors. A fucking load of doors. Holy shit. Look at all these doors. It's very colourful in here. One half is doors, the other half is cones. Except for a few doors. Right, dreamers. Over to you. Pick a door. Pick a door. You got lime, green, maybe Greek maths, red eyes, can of drink, church, fridge, other church, shiny door. Chocolate door, stars door, and the chain door. I'm thinking chain door, dreamers. What do you think? Sigma Delta. Get out of here, you. None of that. I'll do that. That'll work. If only Chip was here to help. Is this one of these robot personas? Moving carefully on the subject. Is it right to say robot? I don't know. It's with the screen heads, isn't it? It's with the like the screen heads. That's the technical term. Yeah. Beyond that, yeah, we probably do need Chip or someone else. Are you feigning ignorance, Doctor Rod? I think you might be. There's certainly are more. Right, we're going in here. Yeah, why not? No one else has said anything, so we'll go in here. Okay, no, we won't go in here. We're going to church. We're not going to church. Okay. I feel deceived now. Lime green door. Holy shit. Okay. We got a very wide stance. Like a cowboy. Howdy, partner. Okay. Well, this is blocks and things. The music's kind of short. It is a powerful stance. Oh, sorry, Amir, you said red door. I didn't catch that. We were on course for Oblivion already. Well. Here we are again, dreamers. Here we are again. And what's to say about that? What's to be done about that? What have you got for us, world? Please tell us you got something. Something. Anything. Chaser. Fight. Yeah, go on. Use the proper RPG Maker mechanics. We'll have a fight with something. That's how to do it. That's the trick. Oh, that's fun. That's fun, at least. A little bit of perspective fun. The fun was short-lived, though, dreamers. I'm sorry to say. Walking in empty space, the game. Yeah, you know, it's kind of based around this one game. You know, it's called Yume Nikki, and yeah, assuming you don't really know what you're doing, you could spend a lot of time in Yume Nikki just walking about, going, "Wow, holy dicks! This game is fucking bollocks." And that's not to say anything about Yume Nikki. Her legs look quite funny here. I'm gonna drink the rest of this alcohol. Good. Good. Nice wallpaper. Oh, branching paths. Good. Oh. I suppose we might as well at least play with it, right? Yeah. Foolish. Very foolish. This is not anything. Nope. Nope. What is that racket? Oh, we can. Okay. I was worried for a second there. Hey, that's me. Floating in the dark. That's nice. We got a red mark on the back of our head. I wonder what that's made of. Hey, look at my tuba. It's a bit bendy. Well. Just slalom in between these horns. As you do. So the thing that perhaps is my first observation is it maybe a little bit sparse, but I don't know, maybe that's the aesthetic that they're going for. If these are indeed robot dreams, then who's to say they even have to be like dreamers' dreams? This is dreamers' dreams. It's a good song, there's that. Dreamers' dreams. Is it? I don't know. Oh, game. Oh, game. What are we gonna do with you? Right. Good. Would be hard to go up them if they aren't diagonal. What if pretend the flying background picture has tribal African influences and drink? It seems like a bit of a stretch. I mean, if anything, I would say it almost has more of a like a hieroglyphic look to it. I don't know why I think that. But you know what? It's Christmas, dreamers. We can do it. We can do it. I'll permit it this one time. And every other time, probably. Good. 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 Right, I'm gonna pour a shot then. Nice. Oh, fuck off, Argon. Don't give me that. That's like... That's ridiculous. When you say tribal African influences, I think most people would conjure up quite specific imageries, not the least of which being what that condition is really in reference to, which is to like the sort of Yume Nikki aesthetic, which maybe this is just me, but well, that's more. It's not, maybe that's not even absolutely right. It has more sort of Aztec-y style. Well, there's what I'm saying, Argon, right? Is fuck off, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You happy with that? Good. Me too. The condition is in reference to tribal Mesoamerican references, but whoever made that condition didn't know their geography. I don't know my geography. I didn't make the condition, so just fucking kick my microphone there. I didn't make the condition, but I don't know my geography either, so... Is it even Egyptian? I don't think it was fairy. Hang on, no, it wasn't fairy. That was I'm pretty sure that condition was from Nightmare Dashi. Might be wrong on that. Might need to check. Right, this one's fucking doing my head in. Right, up with you. Oh Jesus. Okay. We're awake, somewhat dramatically. Look, I ticked it. I fucking checked the box, right? Besides, it says tribal. You lot seem to be conveniently forgetting the fact that it says tribal there as well, despite the fact that's the first word. Say what you will about Egyptians, but I don't think most people would say that they were tribal, would they? Again, I think it's the image that it conjures up. Never mind the fact that I didn't fucking make it, so... I didn't make Egypt. Okay, no, hang on. This world sounds scary. Red door. I think we're told to check a red door. Check the red door. I think that would be this door. Red door. That's a really scary sound. Haha! Tribal dragon influences. Kind of funky music. We'll see how long that lasts. I just consider that dish to meet any sort of ancient, cultural, funny picture style. Picture of Argon's face. How many know what Yume Nikki references? Yeah, we have had a shot down, yeah. Well, I say we have had a shot. I poured it, I haven't drunk it yet. I got too enraptured in talking about geography. It's like that time where we're talking about what qualifies as drink. Think about all the different types of drink you get all across the world. Imagine the heated debate we could have about what does and doesn't qualify as drink in a Yume Nikki Fangame. A toilet with water in it? What about an empty cup? What about a bird bath? What about an ocean? Do these count as in-game references to drink? These are the kind of fucking hard-hitting, gripping questions that you get here on this stream. So if you've enjoyed yourself this evening, just think. Next week, we could be talking about fucking dragons. Why not? Are they real? Where would they live? Would they live in Egypt? What would they drink? Would they drink out of toilets? Who knows? Look at these ones. They're like hybrids. Chimeras. I think it was an important question there. Ever think these fan games take the worst parts of Yume Nikki? I don't know if that's entirely fair, but they do sometimes, and this is where the whole point of the tropes kind of comes from, Wrath of Wood, that there are a fair few fan games that they take aspects from Yume Nikki and they don't add to them, and often they play them to points where they're quite irritating. I'm not holding that necessarily against this just yet, but I will say that so far I think just about every world that we've gone into has had scrolling background and sort of randomly dispersed items. For some reason I'm not still that I'm not still holding that much ill will towards it yet, but that might change soon. We also seem to be running into a bit of a pacing. Jesus, fuck me. Scared the fucking shit out of me. Right, good drink this now. Cheers. Well, that woke me up. Yeah, it did. It did, Argon. Purple drink. The dragons are European. Yeah. Well, drink can refer to any body of water. You shouldn't really drink salt water, though, Argon. I hear that's bad for you. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Oh my god. What the fuck? Are you kidding? No. No! No! I'm getting off of this outside of this fucking wiki. Okay, right, that's... Is that good? What? Oh, Organist, thank you! Ever kind, ever supportive. My hero. Come on! Never mind taking the fucking worst aspects of Yume Nikki. How about taking the worst aspects of Yume Tuki? Fucking anger! What's this? Din claims that was definitely a short music loop. Yeah, well, we left that world too late. You snooze, you lose. I'll let the dreamers decide if that's poor play on my part. That was like 4 notes, definitely short music loop. Perhaps. Canopy Maze. Yeah, I know. I know, Fair Slash. That was my face as well. It's a road, try hitchhiking. Hi there, Top Waifu. Nice. And Stenblood, hi. Forest jump scare. Yeah, we got fucking... I don't know, it was a jump scare. No, I see what you mean. We got jump scared by the forest, yeah. That's right, yeah. It was good, though. I enjoyed it. It's just like the FNAF, innit? It's like the FNAF, but with a forest. And a protogen. A forest and a protogen. Hey, look, that one's got an unusual door on it. Okay. One of the more shallow staircases I've seen in a Yume Nikki fan game. Okay, right. Fucking hell. We're going up the stairs. Like a robot. Okay, then we got pink shoal mixed with like 90s Command and Conquer style hills and mountain terrain. Interesting. Hey, there's a Wiggly. Let's fucking catch that fat wiggle. Let's go. Yeah. Yeesh. That's a sound. God damn. Once I'm not the only one on Twitch. Twitch crew representing. Okay, Dame. Okay, nobody's. Well, probably somebody has backed you out and I missed that as well. I'll pour a shot in a minute, okay? Right, okay, right. Just everybody calm down, okay? Enjoy this toxic slime. Holy smokes. A total original and new area. Gedon Mister. Do you like this game? They ask. Well, I mentioned a little while ago that for whatever reason I'm not feeling too poorly disposed towards it at the moment. I don't hate it, but I think, as someone in the chat sort of mentioned, not that there's anything necessarily that wrong with it, but it seems to be lacking in identity a little bit. I think because some of the worlds just call to mind Yume Nikki just a bit too much. It doesn't mean it's bad. It just like this, for example. I mean, it was reminding me a bit of the Pink Shoal. Now it's not. This is a bit different, but and you know, homage is okay, but in my humble opinion, Dreamers, you can only really take that so far, and then you kind of have to do something new with it, and that's often the challenging bit, because when you're dealing with me, I mean, I'm an old hand at this game, you see. Not this specific game, but you know, the old Yume Nikki and the fan games and everything else. The Undertale. Yeah, I'm pressing my arrow key a lot. I don't know why. We go in places. Well, kind of. I don't know if we're actually making progress, but we are going places. That is hard to dispute. But yeah, so to the question, do I like this game? I'll reserve judgment until the end if that's alright. I stand by what I've said so far, which is pretty nebulous. So, there. So there's your answer. Fucking no answer. It's a bit more courageous to explore new ideas. Well, you know, the thing that always sits in the back of my mind though, Dr. Rod, is it's like, you don't always know exactly what challenge the person was trying to overcome when they made the game. It could have been part of a learning experience. It could have been that they just wanted to try out some ideas. You don't know. Kind of learned that over the years. But I mean, I do agree. I do agree with you. I do agree with you. But then again, we've only seen a few worlds so far. And this is probably the most blatant one, I would say. Shameless. At least it is structured a little bit differently though, which is good. Oh hey, look! What's in here? Oh look, there's more. I think Dame wanted me to pour a shot, didn't she? Okay, let's go here. Short music loops. Yep, okay. Oh boy! It's pools of Mountain Dew. Yeah, it is. Toxic waste. It's like a Doom map. I think, was it Romero's replacement for E1M7? Featured a lot of toxic slime. It's because the map was toxic slime. Ha 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 ha. God fucking hell. The funnies. We haven't got a single effect yet, which I'm a bit sad about. That is sad. Had a Luxy dream. Shot. Yeah, shot. Get shot, everybody. Cheers to getting shot. Cheers. Dawns on me that I might have quite a lot of drinking to do. Yeah. Oh. Peculiar. Oh, here we go. The letters. I can't even try and read that. I don't know what it says. Maybe you dreamers know. Magic letters. You. It says you. Meaning you at home, dreamers. You. You. You know. You. Yeah, this is different. I like the wiggly eyes. Good. Is there anything else in here though? Is it just gonna be running around with some eyes wiggling about? Greek. Oops. What'd you call me? Greek. Okay, there's more. Okay. You know, we haven't seen eyeballs a lot in a while. Yeah, eyeballs that's old-fashioned now. No one's interested in eyeballs anymore. Except for these eyes here. I mean, they're kind of eyeballs. Uncharacteristically wiggly for eyeballs, but yeah. Does their face look different? Or am I imagining that? Yeah, well, I'm conscious that we could be playing this game for a while if there's more worlds to explore than the two that we've actually gone in. So I'm kind of tempted to just bust out of here. Maybe a speed effect would be helpful. Bit of speed never hurts. It's not true. Don't do drugs, kids. Vopa. Vopa. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, right. You know what? Fine. Up with you. Yeah, fuck. Me watching my computer screen at Fudge mumble around in the dark for 3 hours. Mumble? I don't mumble. In? Can you believe it? And there's another eye. Nice. Interesting bit of music. It's not. It's quite nice. My only fear is this is the kind of music that could get quite grating. Oh, never mind. I was going to say it'd be quite grating if we were in that world for a long time. But we were not, so it doesn't matter. And now we've got tank traps. Prevent all the tanks from marching over this Protogen's dreams. Ah, yes, my stump house. Hi there, Citrus. Oh, can't change. Can't change of yesteryear. Because that's exciting. That's exciting as well, but we're gonna see what's to the right first. Maybe that Mountain Dew suggestion wasn't far off the mark. Maybe. Uh-huh. Okay. This game has managed to pull a fucking high-powered bunny of excitement out of its hat, seemingly with no prompting, which is interesting. Ah, yes, lift. Okay. I'll look at the fish first, though. Fish? That's not a fish. That's no fish. Aquariums are nice in Yume Nikki Fangames. I don't think there's all that many of them, but they are nice. Ah, my good old friend, the cone. Good. Are there like no effects in this game? I think there's one. It didn't. There's two effects. I think there's two effects that we can get. We just need to get them. How do we get them? Don't know. Don't know. It's up here, I bet. Man, those fish are too close, and look at them go. They're too animated as well. They're very excitable, and they've got what looks like could be hair. Well done them. Dope fish. Yeah, they are pretty dope. Just before we reach the halfway, the half-hour mark, Dreamers. I don't know who's that guy. I don't know how much you guys are enjoying this. Get back here. Yeah, you. Fighting. Uh-oh. Deep sea fangly fish. But it's got love hearts. I mean, that means it's cute, right? Oh dear. Yep, eyes. Specifically because we haven't had enough eyes. Okay. Fish and chips. What is this? Yeah? Is that good? We turned them all back into normal fish now, have we? Yeah? Okay, or it just could be completely different. Good? I think. Can I play these crane games? I'm very sad about that because I really wanted to win that coloured mass. Okay, well now what? Can we not get out of here? Why is all the flashing disco floor panels on the wall. It's not fair. Or the Rubik's Cubes, which is just a bit excited. Very difficult Rubik's Cube because it's constantly shifting. Right. I guess we'll flip that again then. Okay. Maybe we won't then. As I said though, Dreamers, we can continue playing this. If there's at least another couple of worlds, we could easily take up the next half an hour just playing this. Or we could try and squeeze in another game. I leave that as an open question for the Dreamers. Please, Dreamers, please, for fuck's sake, would you answer a question that I asked? New game time, yes. Okay. Fairy Slash has spoken. Fairy Slash has spoken. And there's no way out of here, so that maybe makes it a convenient place to stop. I might make a Yume Nikki fan game in the future. Now, why would you go and do a thing like that? Yume Nikki fan game. Oh look, we can save. Okay. New game rethinks. Okay, yeah, fine. Fine. Fine, I suppose we will just draw this one to a close then. Hey, get the fuck out. Oh, this mouse is pissing me off tonight. Right, okay, good. It at least bore fruit, as they say. Right, Dream Wires. Now, it seemed even like there was some ire towards this in the chat. I didn't hate this. I don't know. I don't really know exactly what to make of that, but some of the worlds were pretty annoying, and some of them did seem quite derivative, but even when I was at that point, I was still willing to give the game a bit of a chance. I'm kind of glad that it did, because because once we got kind of past that, there were some cool moments like that. That's the forest jump scare, as was mentioned. That sort of aquarium area, the area preceding that, those were all pretty cool. Part of me almost wonders if maybe the game's almost been a little bit kind of meta. I don't know. I would need to play it a bit more to quite get a handle on that. I don't know. Be interesting what you guys think. Wrathwood, I'm just getting salty here. Okay. Yeah. We got 2 medical doctors and 1 double... You what? You what? Interesting. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay, good. That's useful. What does it say here, actually? I don't fucking know. I don't know what they're talking about. Updated the protagonist's name. Someone really needs to update this page. The protagonist's name has been changed to Shigeru. There are now 11 Nexus stores, and there are 4 effects. You guys really need to get working on the walkthrough page. Hey, I tell you what, eFandom user, the wonderful thing about a wiki is anyone can edit it. You don't need to say to other people, hey, why don't you fix the wiki page? Hey, why don't you fix the wiki page, you lazy cunt? You could literally just add this text here onto the page. God. Dreamwires is being remade since 1, the game map tree keeps getting corrupted. It wasn't getting anywhere. I felt like I wanted to make this by myself. Is this a fandom user, the person that actually made the game? Because if it is, they probably should register for an account, because it's hard to tell. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of conversation that's going on here. They dumped you at a dead end. Yeah, that's the story of life, though, isn't it? Okay. Ah, look, it is. Mado Reptilian is the anonymous person. This is very fascinating, this line of chat here. So maybe we should read it from the bottom up, because we're getting confused here. Mado pick me up, I'm scared. Okay then, I'm also working on an update and I changed Protsuki's name to Shigeru as well. So the protagonist's name was apparently Protsuki, which is handy because that would have been a shot at some point. Hey, I'm going to return to the game, but I'm doing it alone for now. See you soon, Mado Reptilian. Hey Sniper Bob, please come back. Oh, that's kind of sad, isn't it? Interesting. This is fascinating. This is almost more interesting than just like reflecting on the game. I wonder if they're still working on it. It's interesting that Sniper Bob's name's listed first. It sounds like this game is more Mado Reptilian's work. I don't know. I could see a lot of what looked like Sniper Bob's art style in there. What's going on with this game? I don't know. That sounds like this could be like a whole fucking iceberg in itself, just this one game. Because it's definitely piqued my curiosity with what's going on here. It's all very interesting. Roxy's Boxer, maybe you should. Yeah, but you know, I'm not. I don't know how to edit wikis. You know, I don't know how you do it. No, I don't even know if it's possible, to be honest. Was hoping for more Persona later. Talk to her much later. Persona. What? Persona. Okay, everyone's getting. We're getting to that time of the night. I don't want to click this button again. It's not going to treat me nice. It never does, except for when we started the stream off. That was kind of nice. Fluke, though. Okay, in case you're just tuning in, you're wondering what the hell's going on here in the format. We're playing games from the Yume Nikki Fangames wiki. We just played Dream Wires, which has been fascinating start to end, despite the fact that it had some, perhaps, overly derivative elements. I thought it was quite interesting altogether. Dreamers, the verdict is still to be decided. So we're going to use the random fan game feature, and we're going to see if we can't come across some new exciting games. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. Yume Doodle. Twinkie and Twink. Twinkie and Twink. Now, Twinkie and Twink. Surely we've not played a game that involves protagonists that are called Twinkie and Twink before. I would have remembered that. Wouldn't have remembered that. Definitely would have remembered that. Yume Doodle. We haven't played it. Holy fucking shit. What the fuck? Okay. Apparently it was first released in 2016, last updated in 2019. That's good. Ask Battle my monitor. That's less good. I guess we'll download it, we'll have a look. Twinkie Twink. This is the protagonist's name is Twink. That's good. Oh well. Oh, Twinkie Twink. Yume Nikki wiki bullies fudge. No, it sounds like it's bullying everybody, to be honest. Even Mado Reptilian was getting bullied by the wiki for not updating the... Get Nex on the phone immediately. Nex, get onto that page and get it fucking updated. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing at the moment? Get fucking on there and get that page updated. We don't pay you. But we would pay you if you were fucking updating stuff promptly. You see? See, this is how you get things done. Never mind this edit the wiki stuff. What are all these fonts? I'm not installing fucking fonts. Are you having a laugh? You want me to install this font? That font's awful. Oh, I don't... Why do I need to install a font? I don't want to install fonts. Okay, apparently there's bugs with it and all sorts. Great. I'm going to run it without the fonts. If we get squares and stuff, do you know what? Tough, okay? Tough. It's about Twinkie and Twink. Just fucking use your imagination. You don't need fonts. Right. Fantastic. Ending the stream? Who says? Did I end the stream? What are you talking about? Why would you say that? Why would you say something like that? Are you trying to scare me? I'm not ending the stream. We got at least one more game to go. Install the Twink font. No. Later. Hang on. Twink font. Sound. What the fuck is that sound? Holy fuck. No. We could have been running around quite happily as Shigeru or whatever we're called. And this worries me. Also, it's not in English, Dreamers. This game's not in English. So if it's like some of the other games that we played that aren't in English and it decides to just fucking take a big fucking shovelful of plot and dialogue and start shoveling it into my face, I'm not going to like it because it's not in English. And you know what? I don't understand many other languages. So there. Right. We're actually doing quite well in terms of a streak tonight. All of the games so far have been on old school RPG Maker, which is interesting, I would say. Usually we get at least one that's like Wolf RPG or New School RPG Maker, or it's built in fucking Macromedia Shockwave or something. I don't fucking know. I'm looking forward to this. Yume Doodle. Yume Doodle. Yume Doodle is a Spanish Yume Nikki fan game made by Twinkie05 in RPG Maker 2003. It stars Twinkie and Twink. Yume Doodle is a traditional Yume Nikki exploration fan game. The player starts as Twinkie, but can switch to Twink by interacting with the bed. Similarly, interacting with the phone on the shelf as Twink allows you to switch back to Twinkie. Twinkie draws on a canvas to enter her dream world and saves with the Game Boy. Twink goes to his dream world by sleeping in his bed and saves by writing in the notebook on his desk. There are no endings as of yet. The game starts with Twinkie, but you can always switch to Twink. Their worlds are different, and they can't go into each other's dreams. Okay, it seems like there's a fucking bajillion effects to get. It looks like we're also going to have a case of the small protags. Could be a drinking condition all on its own, don't you think, Dreamers? Switch to Twink. I know, goodness, I know. I've got it under control. Trust me. I'm not gonna be twinking it. I'm not gonna be twinking it. No, I don't know what that nonsense is, but it's getting blocked anyway. Comic Sans too. No, Citrus. I'm not stopping yet. You can't stop me yet. We've got fucking Twinkie and Twink to meet. One of them's a girl. One of them's a boy, I suppose. One of them's Twinkie. The other one's a Twink. I'm excited, Dreamers. I'm very excited. What I'm less excited about is to click on this. Right. Instructions. Realidad. Mundo Imaginario. Recolectar Efectos. Finales. Guardar Partida. GBA. I don't know why it says GBA. Okay. Recorda eliger con sabiduría el camino. Camino? Okay. Okay, we're not a tiny protag. I thought we would be tiny for some reason. What's this? It's the nothing. Man, I wish I had a fucking Teletubbies Funko Pop on my wall. What's this? What? Oh, did we change? Okay, now we're Twinkie. Are we Twinkie now? Who were we before? What if I don't want to be Twinkie? Okay, right. I get it. I get it. Okay, that's not allowed. What's this? Nothing. Yeah. That's what that was. Okay. Oh my god. Right. I get the feeling this game's music is gonna be present. Hey, it's an unhappy looking pineapple. Or maybe it's a Pokemon's. Oh jeez Louise. Oh shh. Okay, I guess we're... Oh Christ. I could drink a shot now. Cheers. Are we in a chasered world? Watch out for the men. I do always watch out for the men. Twinkie's dead. Stuck in a fucking snow globe with a tree. That's good. I'm gonna assume we want to really dad. Really dad! Yeah! What? Okay. Okay. This. Guarda partida. Yes. That's saving the game. I don't want to do that. Twinkie. Okay, we can't escape from the twink either. Once you try to go to bed and you get prompted by the twink, that's it. There's no getting out of it. You're fucking... You're becoming a twink. There's no choice. C. Twink. Okay, good. Twink. Right. Well, now we're twink. What if I... What? Okay, now we're twink, right? This is it. We're twink now. I tell you, the game isn't actually... It's presented reasonably well. The music, however, is really fucking upsetting me. Turn it up a bit, Argon. Get them fucking subwoofers of yours blasting this out. Not another chaser. Fucking hell. What is with this game and chasers? I just want to have a nice time. Oh, we can't even escape. That's beautiful. Oh. To bed with you, twink. Right. Argon says short music loop. Yeah, I would. I think this game just generally counts as a short music loop, unfortunately. So I'll give you that one. I will give you that one. Oh, that's right. They changed that, didn't they? Boo, boo, boo. The chaser was me. Right. Right. I don't understand why I wasn't pouring my shots like this before. I would have probably prevented myself from getting quite drunk. Measuring them out properly. Right. Right. Let's go on the other one. You're joking, aren't you? That's the music loop. I know this is like my own personal battle, Doomers, and I'm the only one who I know of who really champions this. And I feel like a broken record sometimes talking about music, but I mean, for God's sake. Hey, we got an effect. Hello. Leotard. Hey, it's the speed effect. That was well done. Recollector. We're now at Speedy Twink. Okay. I heard the creator of this game was like 9 at the moment. What? 9 at the moment? What? This game wasn't updated since 2019. So what, you're telling me that there were quick maths 6 or 7? I don't believe you. I don't think that's what you meant. I'm being a little bit of a dick, but they didn't make this when they were 9. There's no way that somebody made this when they were 9. Making it? No, I don't believe you, right? Well, maybe I do believe you a little bit, actually. I can't remember what age I started thinking dicking about with video games was a good idea. I'm pretty sure Doom maps were being crapped out, perhaps maybe around that kind of time. That sounds really optimistic, though. 9 is quite young, isn't it? It's not like stupidly young, you know, like where you're just like an idiot baby. But you're still quite young, right? But even at that organism, I mean, that's... Yeah, but writing music's a bit different from making a bloody video game. Making music is like one discipline. Making a video game is kind of cross disciplines, right? Art, music, coding, game design. Twink. Kind of adds a bit of an uncomfortable edge to everything that I've been joking about with the use of the word twink then. If this game was made by somebody who's 9 years old. That's funny. I can't be. I don't believe you. They were 9 at some point and they made a game. Well, okay, I'll give you that one, Wrath of Wood. That one sounds plausible. I could believe that one, maybe, at a push. There were, at some point, the person was 9 and then they made a video game. At some indeterminate point after that in their life, they made a video game. Okay. Who's this? Doesn't matter, seemingly. Doesn't matter. Oh, there's like weird tearing going on there. That's trippy. I don't know if that comes up on the stream. Probably not. These kind of things normally don't. Let me see. I'm curious if that's actually visible. Nah, it looks alright on the stream, but on the actual game, it's like serious tearing going on there. Curious. Hi there. Is that me? Oh. NPC looks like you. Hang on, which NPC? Oh, it's a one-way teleporter. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? I guess we're never going to find out. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, Dreamers. That's unfortunate. They did look a bit like us, actually. I'll give you that one. I don't know why. I don't know why I'll give you that one. This music's okay, though. It's not... It's still a short loop, but it's not offensive. Right, cheers. Child prodigies are wild. I think you and I need to discuss prodigy a bit. No, not like that. Not like that. That would be really unfair, actually. If this was made by somebody who's 9 years old, I would probably take back a lot of what I said, and I'd probably still critique it artistically, but I would colour that with the fact that somebody that young put this together, because that, I mean, that is in itself quite impressive. Hey, it's Neo. But I mean, what does that suggest, though? Think about this for a moment, right? That means that somebody who at most was 9 years old had exposure to Yume Nikki and had enough exposure to it that they chose to make a Yume Nikki fan game. Now, I don't want to discredit 9-year-olds here, because Lord knows it's been a while since I was a 9-year-old. But Yume Nikki's quite adult, isn't it? I know what I'm saying there sounds a bit stupid. It's like, oh, I watched Jurassic Park when I was in the womb. I watched Alien when I was only just fucking eating solids. Yeah, I know, right? I know, Dreamers. I was there too, right? Literally, I was there watching Alien with you. But there's a kind of a chasm of difference there. I mean, like, how would it... I don't know about this, Dreamers. I don't know. Now, I don't really know what to say now. Because... let's face it, this 9-year-old's probably made a better fucking Yume Nikki fan game than most of us in the chat have, and myself included. And I don't know how to deal with that. Not really. I need to take another shot because there was an NPC that looked like us, didn't there? Oh. Kids watching Ilsa Madatsuki Spider-Man videos. Dancing Madatsuki. Hey guys, just a quick TikTok today. I want to show you this fun game that I found. Sequel to Undertale called Yume Nikki. In fact, you probably wouldn't do that. It'd be like in a text-to-speech voice or something, wouldn't it? Hi guys, I'd like to show you this interesting game that I found. Have I mentioned that I hate young people? Not necessarily the person that made this, but just like young people and old people and similarly aged people. I mean, I just hate everybody. Organists, what? Fudge. Fudge. That's because I was reading what you were saying. I have to go, Fudge. Have a good night / rest of the stream. Organist, thank you very much for your patronage and your support as always. You're the sweetest. Sleep tight. You're gonna miss out on the twink on. Well, I better not say that actually. I better not fucking say that. I need to be careful now. I'm gonna get myself into trouble. The protagonists are called Twinkie and Twink, Dreamers. That's the joke. Didn't you get it? I thought there was a way we could stop being a twink, though. How do we stop being a twink? No. I want to not be a twink now. How do we stop being a fucking twink? This one? Right, Twinkie. Right, good. Oh, Dame, come on. Not. I know you had a bad experience last time, but you can't leave me doing this on my own. That's not fair, is it? The twinks are depending on you, Dame. I don't want to be twink, though. Why is the bed the thing that fucking sends you into the dream world in one character, but then the bed sends you to be a twink in the other character? And you have to... That's the save. That's the wrong thing. It's the mirror. Listen here, 9-year-old Dreamweaver. I don't know why I did that again. We saw that before. What's this? Instructions, okay. Let's go in the blue world. The fuck is going on there? Are we dancing? It's not. Surely it's a star. Yeah. Looks a little bit like dancing though. That's exciting, isn't it? You dream of being twink. Don't adjust, Wrathwood. Don't adjust. Again, we've reached another bit of music that isn't too upsetting. Are we? No, we don't have effects. We got knee. No. How did we get that? I don't fucking know. I can drink a shot now. Cheers to the twinks out there in the chat. And the Twinkies. Of course, I think Twinkies and are you a chaser? That's excellent. Really getting the mileage out of these fucking chasers, aren't you? Okay, we made it past them this time. With a little bit of competence. Oh, what is this? What is this? This is a fucking maze. Oh my god, what is this? The fucking cursed mind of a 9-year-old has fucking spawned on us. I don't believe it. It's not a hell maze. It's not really a hell maze. It's not. There are chasers though. That's unfortunate. Chasers are bad news. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh, and that one can get us. That's good. Right. Fine. Right, you're down there. That seems pretty dangerous. Oh, there's 3 of the fuckers. Oh, fucking hell. She's fucking right there. Right. Just fucking... Oh. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Now you're a Twinkie. Twinkie, that's like a foodstuffs in the Americas, right? Twinkies. I don't think it's spelt like that, but that's got like cream in it. Hey, Hada. Hada. Libertad. Libertad. Hey, look, we got wings. Is that good? Maybe. If I just get stabbed on by a 9-year-old, wouldn't be the first time. Twinkie, yeah. Twinkie. You wanna talk? We're kin now, you see. I got wings, you got wings. The thing is, as well, you could probably reflect on some of my statements here as being belittling of what a 9-year-old is capable of. And maybe that's unfair. Maybe it is. I don't think it's necessarily that I doubt the skill of a 9-year-old. I think it's more that I just... Oh, yeah, right. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh! I don't think it's necessarily that I doubt the skill of a 9-year-old to put these assets together. Do you know what? Let's be holistic here, dreamers. Let's think about this for a moment. Who fucking cares how old they are, right? Maybe that's what we shouldn't be thinking about. Maybe I should stop saying that, because maybe that's the wrong thing to be focusing on. Maybe we should just be fucking glad that there's another Yume Nikki Fangame out there for us to play. I mean, to a point. I mean, we could probably do turning the music down a bit further, but I mean, that aside, let's probably stop going on about it. Doesn't leave me a lot to talk about though, really. Can't make jokes about the male protagonist being called Twink. Can't talk about the aforementioned. Pretty much sinking my own career as a YouTube streamer, right? Or Twitch streamer, depending on where you are. Where your patronage is lying on this particular evening. There's always someone on the internet ripping on some kid's first game. Yeah, that might be right, Ratherwood, but, you know, I like to think that over the years of doing this, I've grown to appreciate that not everybody's going to get everything right on their first try, and you do have to have a bit of patience. Except this music, though. I don't have a particularly high amount of patience for this. I know we did this before, but I want to quickly... Okay. Is that good that you're down there? Okay, maybe not. Okay, and the plants are solid. That's excellent. God, I hate being a Twinkie. We were all children once, and after us there will be more children. I suppose that's true in a very broad sense. I feel there's a lot to this game, and I probably haven't done it very good justice either. I think we're gonna have to go somewhere else though before I want to rip my own ears off. Right. Scary monster. Right, come over here. Come over here. Over here. Yeah, there you go. Right. I don't know why I thought that wouldn't work. Fuck it, I'm gonna be a twink again. Can't be bothered with this twinky nonsense. I'm gonna be a twink, right? Okay. I've had enough of this. Twink time. Yeah, I was trying to get past it, Orgon. I wanted to see what would happen. I wasn't just doing that repeatedly because I'm a fucking incompetent. I was intentionally trying to do that, okay? What was the gimmick in this world again? I can't even remember. We were all children once, and afterwards we were more children. Pretty fucked up. Yeah, we read that already. Until robots happen. I was feeling a lot of pressure over the fan game I'm working on, but now I'm not. Yeah, that's right, you Bun. You can definitely supersede the efforts of this 9-year-old with a bit of effort. Hopefully, if you don't, I mean, that would be really embarrassing, right? All right, so because we're a twink again, we can move quickly. That's handy. I was forgetting about that. Twink speed. Oh, but of course, the fucking teleporters don't go back. We got bummed here last time, so we're just gonna fucking speed onwards. Why are there so many fucking chasers? I haven't known a Yume Nikki fan game to have this many fucking chasers in it. Not only are we talking about the age of the person that this was created by, but apparently also the fucking malice that they had in their heart. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh good, it's a dead end. It's not worth it to be a twink. It's not worth it. No good has ever come out of being a twink. I don't think. Right. Why are you up there already, you fuck? Fuck's sake. Fucking bollocks. Fucking 9-year-old game designer. Ugh! Evil One, if you're taking any notes on fun mechanics to add to your game and you do this, we're not gonna be friends anymore. I fucking tell you what, holy shit. Right, quickly. That was far too close. The good thing about having loads of chasers in your maze is, the thing is, because it's a maze, you don't actually know where you need to go. Holy fuck, the chaser... The chaser moves at the same speed as you do when you're fucking sped up. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? This game is really starting to fucking piss me off. See, the thing is, right, just conjecture here, but a 9-year-old is not going to have the patience to play this. Never mind make it. Not unless they made it and then they never actually played it. I know, but I didn't fucking see that there was no bloody passage there though, did it? It's fucking transparent glass, Argon. It's all well and good you fucking being a spectator, right? Do you think I spot all of that? Do you think I know what's happening? I fucking don't. Right, we're not going that way, because that way's for fucking bullshit artists. Is that good? I don't think it is that good really though, is it? Isn't this the world that we went to from the Nexus or something? Because I commented on dancing feet. Or maybe it's just using the same arts. The same arts. Estrella. Isn't that a beer? I guess it means star, probably. That sounds plausible. Good, we are a star, but I don't want to be a star, I want to be speedy. Speedy twink. This is what kids did before Fortnite. That in itself is quite impressive. In fact, if anything, it should be commended that if this game was indeed created by the person that we are starting to suggest that it was, then the fact that it isn't cringy and full of like the kind of bullshit that we might associate with the younger generation is definitely something to be commended. I feel like we might have reached a nice natural break point here, dreamers. Also, this music's, I mean, it's kind of loud, but at least it's not super short and repetitive. It is a bit repetitive, but at least it's not too bad. Okay. Mundo, Mundo. This has got to be the worst fucking background music in the whole game, though. I don't care. This is like the worst. It doesn't loop correctly. It's way too short. What is that? It's like fucking 2 seconds of audio. Doesn't loop correctly. Would definitely recommend fixing this. Definitely. I think we're about done, dreamers. There's probably loads more to see in this game, but you know, my patience and my level of drunkenness is starting to raise up quite considerably. What does that mean? What does any of this mean? Should we Estrella it? Maybe if we Neo it? Okay. I want to be fast though. What do you think about that? Every time a chaser catches you, they do the default dance. Time for me to pass out. Good night. Good night, Corkscrew. Thank you very much for your patronage as always. I know. I'm sorry, Dama. I'm doing my fucking best here. You know, I'm just the bloody... Oh look, we got an effect. Zankos. What the fuck is this? Is it stills? Are we on stills? Zankos. I don't know why that doesn't work quite right. I suppose it's okay. Are stilts useful? I don't know. We can't leave this area once we're in it. That seems to be a recurring theme of this developer. Once you enter a world, that's it. You're fucking in there. Don't even think of leaving. I noticed this sort of parking meter sign thing is a recurring motif. Don't know what it means, but it's good to have a theme, I suppose. Something else that makes me wonder about the things that we've been discussing, but okay. I'll buy it. Do you know what, actually? I think we've reached a point where we've probably seen enough of this, right? We probably don't need to go any further. We've had our fun. We've been a twink. We've ran around. We're going to save our game. And we're going to call it at that, dreamers. We were a twink, briefly. We were a Twinkie, briefly. And then it ended. I think this is a good point to bring things. If people are falling asleep, this is the attention span that people have got. They're fucking falling asleep. They're falling asleep to this, which is pretty sad, to be honest. I've managed to stay awake, so what the fuck is the excuse you lot have? I don't even know what to fucking say about that. This game was released in 2016. know if... Where did this information about them being 9 come from? Is it bullshit? They can't possibly have been 9 when they made Yume Doodle. Because look, Yume Fumi, they made that fucking 2014. You're telling me they made that when they were 7? I don't believe it. I don't believe it, right? I can't believe it. Yeah, Argon, I just said all that, actually. So, there we go. We both reached the same momentous conclusions at the same time. And that's because, obviously, we think alike and should obviously, you know, be like really good friends. Like, I mean, really good friends, you know, like Twinkie and Twink. You can be... I'm not going to go there. Actually, that's a bad idea. Well, what did people say about this? Can't play the game. Error message saying, fuck off. Yeah. I really want to see more Yume Nikki fan games that are based on drawing and your imagination. OMG, another fan game by Twinkie05. Well done, Twinkie05. Good. Well, I mean, what did I think of that? I don't know. I'm very conflicted about the whole thing, to be honest. It certainly pads out the Spanish fan games submissions with the work of Twinkie05, or whatever their name was, since they submitted 2 games. Of course, Akuma, we thought very positively of back in the day. Very positively of. But yeah, are they 9? I don't know. I don't want to completely say that I don't believe it, because that sounds unfair, but you know, I would love to be able to treat everyone as being capable of anything, right? But you kind of have to temper that a little bit with reality, right? Never mind the fact that the concept of a Yume Nikki fan game in itself, and maybe this is a little bit presumptuous, bear in mind it's a walking simulator, effectively. Yume Nikki is effectively a walking simulator with fuck all happening in it. How many kids can you imagine really having the patience for that? Now, I imagine some of us may have come across that when we were young people, but 9? Or perhaps even younger than that? No, I don't believe it. I can't honestly think that that's right. I don't know where that information came from. It doesn't sound... I would love to hear why that's true, though. Or where that information came from. Is it because the name's Twinkie05? Is that the rationale? That because their name has 05 in it, that they were born in 2005? Is that the logic that we're running on here? Because the person was born in 2005. Let me just check. Does that actually work out? Could probably do some quick maths to figure that out, but you know, I'm an idiot, so that would seem to be why people are saying that, because the person's name is Twinkie05, that they were born in 2005. That's not completely irrational, but to be honest, I don't think... I can't believe that. To be honest, I can't. I'd love for somebody... If somebody has compelling information about that, don't fucking dox them or something like that. I'm not... I just... If there's any context to why this is believed, I would love to know why it is. I don't really care that much, but, you know... It would probably colour my opinion of the fan game if it turns out it was made by somebody who was 9 years old. In that it would be owed a great deal of respect. Taking that aside, and assuming that it wasn't made by somebody who was 9, I would say it wasn't bad, but I think the big problem with it, as sorry as I am to say this, was the music. The music was just grating. If anything could be fixed about that game, it would be the music. The rest of it actually was okay. Perhaps maybe some extra, like an extra sort of pizzazz might have helped a little bit, because some of it have a little bit kind of mealy. I don't know. Some of it felt just a little bit sort of samey, but overall, very reasonably well presented. The idea of having the two characters seems to be well implemented. Except I could figure out how to fucking do it because I'm an idiot. Couldn't figure out how to be a twink. Just had to settle to be a Twinkie. The music was the thing which really grated on me. The music was just, yeah. But that's me. I have a big fucking stick up my Yume Nikki Fangame preferences for music, and I can't change that. I can't change that. Anyway, Dreamers, we seem to have rather momentously reached the end of the stream. Somehow we survived. I have no idea how. The Yume Nikki Fangames wiki was surprisingly kind to us, all things considered. Can you... I assume you've already blocked them, but I'll just remove them from there as well. Yeah, the music was bad. It was really bad. Lost my chain of thought there. This is what happens when you have a fair few shots. We've reached the end of the stream. We seem to have quite an interesting cross section of people here. I was quite surprised to see some of you who haven't been around for a little while. I mean, Wrathwood, it's obviously good to see you again. Sai was here briefly at a service station of all places. Jojo Gate briefly stuck their head in, which is excellent. It's amazing to see some of you come in, even if it isn't frequent. Obviously, your company is appreciated and your patronage is always greatly enjoyed. But I've probably had a bit to drink and I'm probably about due my bed. But I tell you what, Dreamers, I've got something really exciting to tell you. I don't need to get up early for work tomorrow. Yeah! Why are you not streaming all night then? Because I'm fucking drunk, that's why. As fun as that would be, I probably ought to try and get at least a somewhat decent night's sleep, because I've got a lot to do tomorrow. Sleeping would be quite nice though. But who knows, maybe we'll get some YouTube videos done. I wouldn't hold your breath because this is me we're talking about. But Dreamers, I must say I've had a lot of fun tonight actually. I've had a real blast. And I hope you have as well. Of course, Dame has posted some links to the Discord. If you want to join on our Discord and talk to these mental dreamers, you absolutely can do so. They're a lovely bunch and I'm sure they will bring you plenty of smiles. But for me, that's probably about it for the evening. We do this every Thursday, so next Thursday we'll probably play some horror games from itch.io unless I think of something better to do. And yeah, that's it, really. If you've got much of the Thursday left to go, wherever you are in the world, Dreamers, please enjoy it to the fullest. Otherwise, of course, I wish you to have an absolutely fantastic weekend. And hopefully, I will see you next time. Good night, Dreamers.